All right, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your 3-day weekend. I'm chilling at home playing with my apps, and I'm loving it. Today, I want to try something different. I want to compare two apps, and I guess this video is for people who have both apps and for people who are deciding which one they should buy because they only have a budget for one. And honestly, they do the same thing, so it's preference. So one is Atom, one is called Helium. So Helium, you can read all this. And here is an atom. What is an atom? Let me use my scientific voice. An atom is defined as the smallest particle of a substance that can exist by itself or be combined with other atoms to form a molecule. So if we go in, like we look at this, so we pop open atom and we do helium. More or less, they look the same. You got your piano roll on the left. You got your menus at the top. Now, they look the same, but they work a little different. And they have some different things, different features. So let's start with atom. Your piano roll on the left has all your notes. Now, what's cool, if you add a note, you can see a C. And then you could just like build out a chord, something like that. Now, if you jump over to helium, you can't see the note that you are clicking. Like, you can see the pattern, the piano, light, light, black, light, black, or white, black, white, black. But, having the little note on the side is useful. And by default, or when you open it, all you see is the C note. Again, if you know your notes, if you know how to play the piano, all that, not a big issue, but it helps. So if you did want to see what notes these are, you can go, you have to put it in a scale. So, and in both of these programs, you can see like the little arrow. Some are blue, some are gray. If you just tap it, so right now I'm tapping the time signature right here. So tap, it opens up this. If you long tap, it opens up that. So just get in there and tappity tap tap. All right, so I'm gonna enable an A scale and we're gonna do minor. And now you can see it has the names of the keys. All right, going back over here. But by default, it's always here. And in addition to always being here, let's say you want to put this in a scale, right? So we're going to move this down to A, and we're going to do minor. And now you see it highlights, so you know you're in the right key. And if you want to be fancy, right? If you came over here and you go down to set style and you put in key, watch what happens when I hit the wrong note. So these red ones are saying the green ones, and the colors are determined by over here. So whatever color you're in, it's gonna be different, but we'll keep it on that one. Better contrast. Another thing they can do, they both have the same feature, more or less. You can have 16 tracks or 16 MIDI. Now, I've been trying to figure this out for a minute, and this is one of the reasons I was going to make a video, because I couldn't find any other Atom video talking about how to use MIDI to multiple things. Now, I will say that it was in the manual. You see right here, manual. Just pop it open. It opens up within here, but you can also do some offline ones, and you can also make a printable one. And it's pretty, it's not so wordy, and it has pictures. So I was trying to do this one, channel 1. Can I zoom in here? Yeah. So I was trying to have one atom and go to different things. Because normally I just have, like my setup would have been one atom for the drums, one atom for the synth, one atom for the guitar. Which it's doable, but I just want to do one atom. And in Helium, they also have a manual under menu, help manual, and it'll take you to some videos and it'll get the job done. So they both got manuals. Let's say I have a piano, and let's say I have a synth, and let's do Minth. Give him some love. I'm going to go in and I'm going to set each one to a different channel. We'll keep it simple. So this one is 1, will be 2, and good old Minth will be 7. You say, why 7? Why not? So we're going to clear this out. Reset pattern. And we're going to build us just a little thing. So we want to have 4 bars. I don't know why they don't let us do this, but we can't drag it. So you see, you got to click this because it disappears. All right. So we want 2 more bars. So now we're down to 4 bars. And I'm going to jump over real quick to show you, try to contrast. All right. So let's say you wanted more bars. You could just kind of, your loop part. But you can drag it as far as you need to. So that's kind of a nice feature that I liked on that one. But back to Atom. All right, so we have this. Now we are going to make a quick little chord thingy based on A. We're going to make this a little smoother. So we're going to take this A and drag it down here. And we're going to take this B and put it down here. And maybe we'll take this G and put it down here. All right, sounds good to me. All right, so that's on channel 1. And we want it on channel 2. So if we lock it, it comes into ghost note area. And now we could do what I was trying. But I didn't do it that way. So I want to say it just updated while I was making this. Anyway, all right, so let's hear that pattern again. We'll go right down. You could do the same thing in Helium. It's actually a little easier. I'm going to end it right here because this video is going to get really long. And I just want to show the difference between Atom and Helium. They do the same thing. My preference is Atom because it's just a cleaner interface. It gets a little complicated, but you can do more. Like you can use it with a launch pad and all that. But if you know something I don't know, by all means, please share with me. And if you have questions and I can help you, please ask and I will share that with you. All right. Peace.